Hello, students. This is College English 1 class with me, Rodrigo Bermudez. And today we will be doing Unit 2 in your Stretch 1 books. Okay, so if you guys could please open your books to Unit 2, Daily Activities. Okay, we'll go over this unit together in the student book, and then later we'll go over the workbook and check your answers for the workbook. Okay, so let's look at daily activities. Okay, so daily activities are things that you do every day, like having lunch or attending class or going for a walk. Okay, those are all daily activities, right? Things that you do every day. Okay, so if we take a look at the vocabulary first, okay, I will say the words and then you guys can repeat. Okay, so you can practice your pronunciation when you're saying the vocabulary words. Okay, so make breakfast. Okay, you guys repeat. Make breakfast. Go for a walk. Attend class. Have lunch. Take the subway. Play sports. Drive. Spend time online. Okay, so repeat all of those. And if you need more time during the lesson, just pause the video or stop the video or go back, and then you guys can take your time, go at your own speed, go at your own pace during the lesson, okay? So I want you to think about some of the daily activities and answer some of the questions. Okay, try to practice the conversation. So if I ask you, do you go for a walk every day? You could say, yes, I take a walk in my neighborhood every day. Or, yes, I go for a walk on my college campus every day. Okay? So if I say, do you make breakfast every day? You could say, oh, no, I don't. Or, yes, I make some toast and eggs. Okay? Do you attend class every day? You could say, yes, I do, okay, and later I'll be checking your attendance to see if you're coming to class every day. So far, I've checked your attendance for writing me an email and introducing yourselves to me, and most of you did it, so most of you have already had an attendance check, okay? And do you have lunch every day? Yes, I have lunch at the Hewa cafeteria every day. Okay. Do you take the subway? No, I don't. I take the bus. Do you play sports? Yes, I like to play soccer. Okay, so what about you? Do you play sports? Okay, you could say, oh, no, I don't. Or yes, I play tennis. Okay, do you drive? Okay, do you drive a car? Yes, I have a driver's license. Okay, do you spend time online? Yes, I like chatting with my friends, or I like doing online searches. Okay, so practice answering those questions. Okay. Okay, so for part B, let's complete the sentences with the vocabulary, words, and phrases from the vocabulary that we just practiced. Okay, so number 1, I often play sports on Saturday. Soccer is my favorite. Number 2, I make breakfast for my family every morning. 3, they have lunch in a cafe at 1 p.m. 4, we usually go for a walk in the park before work. 5, I usually drive to school because I don't live near the subway. All right. Okay, and we'll just continue now to part C in the book. Okay, part C. We'll do some listening practice. Okay, let's listen here. Okay, I will read the listening part, and then you guys can listen to people asking about daily activities. Okay, number the activities from 1 through 6. Okay, so what activity do you hear first? Okay, which one is second and third? And you guys just go ahead and number them while I read it to you. Okay, so here we go. Okay, this is 1. I attend English class on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday mornings. Oh, and when do you have math class? Okay. 2. How do you get to work, Sandra? I take the subway. How about you? 3. I go for a walk every morning before work. Really? What time do you get up? 4. I'm really hungry. Do you want to have lunch with me after class? Oh, sorry. I always have lunch before class. 5. I don't really like basketball. Oh, what sports do you like to play? And 6. You spend a lot of time online, don't you? Yeah, I do. I love to play games. How about you? Okay, so number 1 should be attending class. Okay. Number 2, taking the subway. 3, going for a walk. 4, having lunch. 5, playing sports. And 6, spending time online. All right. Okay, we're going to listen again. Listen again, please. So what is the person going to say next? Okay, check the correct response. Okay, so for example, for number 1, the people are talking, having a conversation, and the last thing they say is, oh, when do you have math class? Okay, so for number 1, if they ask, when do you have math class, right? When do you have math class? Okay. For number 1, right? We're looking at number 1 here. When do you have math class? Okay, you would say on Tuesday, right? On Tuesday. Okay, so what is the person going to say next? Okay, go ahead and listen. I will read the sentences to you again, and you guys can check it. Okay. So, number 1, I attend class on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday mornings. Oh, and when do you have math class? Okay, so what is the person going to say next? You can check B, right, on Tuesday. Okay, I'll read the other ones to you, and you guys check what is the person going to respond. Okay, so number 2, how do you get to work, Sandra? I take the subway. Okay, how about you? Okay, so are you going to check A, I drive, or B, yes, I do? Okay, you guys think about it. Okay, we'll go on to number 3. Okay, I go for a walk every morning before work. Really? What time do you get up? Okay, so 3, what time do you get up? Okay, 4, I'm really hungry. Do you want to have lunch with me after class? Oh, sorry, I always have lunch before class. Okay, so what is the response? Okay, and number 5, I don't really like basketball. Oh, what sports do you like to play? Okay. What sports do you like to play for number 5? Okay, and number 6, you spend a lot of time online, don't you? Yeah, I do. I love to play games. How about you? Okay, so we'll check your answers. Okay, so for number one, we know it's B on Tuesday. Number 2 is I drive, right? For number 2, he says, I take the subway. How about you? Okay, should be I drive. Okay, and number 3, he says, what time do you get up? Okay, so for 3, you should have B, right, at 6. What time do you get up in the morning? At 6. Okay, and number 4, okay, oh, sorry, I always have lunch before class. Okay, so 4 should be A, before class? That's early. Okay, and number 5, what sports do you like to play? Okay, the answer should be B, tennis and golf. Okay, and number 6, okay, I love to play games. How about you? So 6 is A. I spend a lot of time on social networking sites. Okay, so 6 is A. Okay, so we'll continue to page 9. We'll take a look at the speaking page now. Okay, we'll just continue on here to the speaking page. Okay, let's look at part A. Okay, so match each question with the correct answer to make a conversation. Okay, so speaker A asks, do you take the subway to work? Okay, what do you think the answer should be there? Do you take the subway to work? Oh, no, I don't. I walk. Okay, so C. Okay, 2. Oh, really? Is it far? No, it isn't. It's a 20-minute walk. Okay, B. So, do you live downtown? No, I live in the North End. Okay, A. Okay, let's do part B. We'll listen to the conversation and then practice it with a partner. Okay, so you guys can see the conversation, right? Lauren and Tim are having a conversation. Okay, so let's just go ahead and listen to the conversation. Okay, I will say it first, and then you guys go ahead and practice it yourself. Okay, listen for the pronunciation and the intonation of my voice as well. Okay, here we go. So we'll start with Lauren. Okay, morning, Tim. Hi, Lauren. Sorry I'm late. There is a lot of construction on the road. Oh, do you drive to work? Yes, I do. It's not fun, but I don't live in the city. How about you? I take the subway. It's really easy and it's cheap. You are lucky. Do you live in the city? Yeah, I live in the East End. It's just a 10-minute subway ride from here. Nice. Well, see you soon. Sorry again. Okay, so go ahead and practice saying the conversation yourself. Okay, and then after you practice it, we'll go ahead and do part C. So if you guys want, you can pause the video right now so you can take some time to read and say the conversation. Okay. And then after you do that, you could take a look at part C. So work in pairs, practice with a partner. Okay, practice the conversation below with your own information. Okay, so for part C, you could say, oh, do you walk to school? Or do you take the bus to school? Okay, so I wrote on mine, do you walk to school? Yes, I do. How about you? I drive to school. Okay, so just make that about yourself. Okay, we're doing part C, right? Make it about yourself and a partner. Okay, so do you walk to school? Do you take the bus to school? Okay, then you can circle yes, I do, or no, I don't. Okay, how about you? Okay, oh, I take the bus to school. All right, go ahead and write that down. Okay, so you're ready, we can continue to the next page, the grammar page. Take a look at the grammar page. Okay, so we'll look at the box first. Okay, you guys can listen. Okay, and repeat. Okay, so I will say the sentences, and then you guys go ahead and repeat it. All right. Okay. So yes, no questions in the simple present with the verb be. Okay. So, okay, I will say, and then you repeat. Okay, so are you on vacation? Okay, you guys repeat. Are you on vacation? Yes, I am. No, I am not. Is she a student? Yes, she is. No, she isn't. No, she's not. Are they from Thailand? Yes, they are. No, they aren't. No, they are not. Okay, with other verbs. Do you take the subway? Yes, I do. No, I don't. Does he drive to work? Yes, he does. No, he doesn't. Do they play sports? Yes, they do. No, they don't. Okay, so practice your pronunciation. Okay, for those sentences, you guys just repeat what I said. Okay, if you guys need a little bit more time, just go ahead and stop or pause the video and practice it yourself. Okay, so we'll do part B. Okay, complete the conversations, then practice with a partner. Okay, so take a look at number 1. Okay, does he have lunch at home? No, he doesn't. All right. So you guys should have already done this from when I assigned it a couple of weeks ago. So you guys can check your answers. Okay, number 2. Are you a teacher? Yes, I am. Do they play sports on weekends? No, they don't. Is she on vacation? Yes, she is. Is Miranda at work? No, she isn't. She's at home. Do you spend a lot of time online? Yes, I do. Okay. And then for part C, okay, you're gonna practice this with a partner. Okay. So part C, work in pairs. Okay, and let's take a look at the example first. Okay, ask questions. Okay, with do, does, is, and are, and give answers. Okay, so let's do the examples first. Okay, so is Anna a student? Yes, she is. Okay, you can see the photo, right? She's a student. Okay, the next example, does he drive to work? No, he doesn't. Okay, so how about for the first one, right? Is Max a student? Is Max a student? No, sorry, or is he, sorry, we could say, is he a student? No, he isn't, right? It looks like he's a teacher, so we would say, no, he isn't. Okay, how about for number 2? Number 2, do you take the subway to work? Yes, I do. Number 3, do they attend class at night? No, they don't. Number 4, are you on vacation? Okay, yes, I am. Is Ben from Canada? Okay, that's a US passport. It's a little bit hard to see the photo. It's hard to see, but that is a US passport. So is Ben from Canada? No, he isn't. No, he isn't. Okay, and number 6, does Liz have lunch at work? Okay, no, she doesn't. No, she doesn't. Okay, you can see she's like eating in a garden or a backyard. Okay, so let's take a little break here. And so this will be part 1 of Unit 2. And then I will shortly post another video for part 2 of Unit 2, and we'll also check the answers for the homework. Okay, just a moment.